needs to go the other way. Probably should have paid attention. I feel like it's gonna come off again. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Alright. Don't know if it's the right way or the wrong way. It's tightening better than before. Hopefully it stays in. Yeah. Might have to put it in the other way. Don't know. If it's the correct way. Maybe it's tight enough now around my chin that it'll last. We'll see. I wonder if it came loose because of hitting the tree. I didn't really mess with it. I did on Friday, I think. Or yesterday. I don't know. Sometime. Can I get tighter? Oh, this is the Majestic Theater. I can't ever remember if it's the one the Jim Carrey movie is based off of, or they both just have the same name. All the dogs. Bro, barely even stopped. My mom surprised me with some pizza on Friday night because it was just the two of us and the dog, and my dad went somewhere with the car, so she ordered one pizza and some pasta from this local spot. Only mentioning it because I just passed another local spot and over here, and there's one or two in my city. There used to be two, but there might just be one now, if any. This could be the only location. I don't know. But anyways, she went to a local spot that I told her about last year or in 2020 after I had started getting some slices from them, because they're one of the few places that do whole pies, and if you come in you can get a slice, but they also do DoorDash if you want that. I don't think they deliver otherwise. Wouldn't make sense, but maybe they do. But she does it through DoorDash at least. So yeah, Friday was the second time I've had it when it wasn't by the slice. I've only gone like 3 or 4 times in to get a slice since I started doing it right after the first COVID scare. So she's only gotten one pizza, but it's super good. It's a thin crust, which isn't usually my jam, but I like their thin crust. It's good, and they put enough sauce and cheese that it kind of makes up for it. Some places they don't do that, but it's a super good veggie pizza. with artichokes and full slices of tomato and a couple other veggies and some sauce, but she had them Friday, and the first time she did it, she had them add some garlic, minced garlic on top. Super good. The first time she ordered, she got some, if I remember correctly, some cheese sticks. Those are super good. They're like the spot I used to work at. Very similar style, but yeah, super good. I barely ate on Friday because I just wasn't hungry, and my stomach was kind of being funky, so I ended up eating a few more slices than normal, just because I had been pretty active on Friday and throughout the week, so I was a little, as the night wore on, I was a little bit more hungry. I didn't have breakfast, and I had to go to the post office on Friday morning, but since it's so close, I just had some coffee and then left right before they opened, so then I would be there within a few minutes. Since it only takes me, on how much effort I put, 10 to 15, depending on what route and all those factors. Same as if I was coming here. So leave me a comment below. What are your thoughts about Taco Bell making the foray into hot wings? Me, I don't really care. Since I'm vegetarian, it doesn't really sway me either way. I'm not really that surprised, even though it does seem kind of off-brand. But if you go back and look at most current day fast food places in other countries, mostly, I don't think in the US, but it could be regionally in the US, they might have some oddball things. But if you go out of the US, they'll have some strange things that they're either testing and they're using the foreign market to test, or they're just doing it for the area, and it's a weird concoction compared to the rest of their menu. Or you could just go back to the 70s to 90s in the US, depending on where you went, state-wise, and what place you're ordering from, especially in the 70s and 80s. More so, they had some weird stuff.